What's up? It's Jesse Addy. We are live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm on the Upper West Side where the power is back on. That's the only reason I'm able to do this right now. Sabrina from Queens is here. Do you have power?
I do have power. I saw the video on 1010 Wins of the Upper West Side losing power, and all I could think about was you and Kelly.
What's that? Is the video like of the actual moment?
Yeah, it's like literally it's the city just going dark. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. We'll play because I actually was up at that time. It was only out for like 20 minutes here. I think Upper East Side had it out a little bit longer, but so we'll check that out for sure.
Please do. It's crazy.
Obviously, you're always looking for the first comment of the day. Jeremy loves bacon is always the first. We're looking for the second comment.
My favorite
of
bacon
the day.
lover.
Jeremy gets in here as first comment, but now we got to look for that. We need that second comment of the day as well. Don't forget on the radio. By the way, this is going to be very cool. Tim McGraw, it's our summer concert on the radio. Air quotes, please.
On the radio. Right. I should trademark these little air quote things now.
So basically, it's Tim McGraw, a lot of live tracks, some of your requests too. I've seen the set list, so to speak. Air quotes for the set list. Set list for Tim McGraw. But obviously, if you put on the radio and you're listening, and it's Tim, and you're in the backyard or whatever you're doing, it's gonna make you feel like you just have your own little tailgate. And
yeah, my favorite is to guess it. Like I love guessing the set list now. Like I don't want to see it anymore. I listen to it out in the back, and I'm like, all right, what could possibly come next? Like if I'm actually at the concert.
I like it.
Right?
This is why Sabrina is who she is. Second comment of the day goes to Sybil.
Hi.
Hello, Sybil. Camille is here. Love you guys. We love you.
Too.
Camille for watching us. By the way, if you've never seen this, we jump on here every day at 2 o'clock. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube as well. Kind of update you on the radio station. Also what's going on around the city as well. This is a big moment for our radio station as basically we've got special after special after special. So Tim McGraw concert special at 6 o'clock. And then we've got Luke Bryan's #1 special. He's got a new album out today, and he's got 25 #1s now.
Crazy.
So Katie Neal, myself, and Luke Bryan, that'll be it tomorrow at 2 o'clock on New York's Country 94.7 to check that out. So very excited for Luke. I can't even believe, like, Madison Square Garden, how much fun would we have had on Tuesday night?
It was supposed to be the other day, right? Tuesday he was supposed to be at the Garden, I think.
Tuesday night, the night of the tropical storm, which would have been interesting.
Right.
Because they would have had to make a call there. I feel like they would have said, oh, it's going to be horrible. And then as we know that the storm like blew through and it felt like 30 minutes. It was like it was gone. So that would have been interesting to see how that played out. It's hard to cancel stuff at the Garden.
Had power. Who knows?
Yeah. And it's hard to cancel at the Garden because there's always something the next day and the next day at the world's most famous arena.
Oh, that gave me the little bit of a chill.
Madison Square Garden. And obviously, as of right now, the world's most famous governor, Governor Cuomo, is on TV all the time. He has said all school districts can open as infection rates remain low. So there we go. Now, parents can figure out what they're going to do. There's this thing called pandemic potting. Did I get that right?
I don't know.
Where like parents are basically forming their own little mini schools.
Oh, really?
So you're just like, okay, you get the kids down the street and we'll put them all in one place. And then because parents just want the kids to walk out the door, right? Just go do something.
Parents want their kids out of the house now.
But as long as those positivity rates of the test stay low, then we're going to have school. Should be good to go. Now, speaking of the city, this was a little bit crazy as last night. I got to see. This is, did I say last night? I don't know why I said last night because it feels like forever. Forever ago.
You're just losing track of time here.
This was just a few hours ago as the power went out here on the Upper West Side. So this is, I just happened to be up and noticed it and threw the old camera out the window. So you can see the lights in Times Square there. So that's why I was like,
crazy.
That's odd. And then the rest of it looks like a scene out of some Batman movie or something.
The city has finally slept.
So we were out of power for a total here of 20 minutes. It was horrible. I can't imagine the thousands of people that are still without power as of right now.
Exactly. Like Long Island and Jersey, I know they're still without power.
I mean, hundreds of thousands. So we feel for you. But obviously, I had my 20 minutes. Do you see that? Let's see if I can find this. Oh, at the end here. Let's see this. You see that? Those two towers there?
Yeah.
See, under the R? Yeah. There's a video. This guy, Moby, he's like a DJ. You know, have you ever heard of Moby?
Yeah.
Anyway, he's got this video of he used to live like up in one of those top towers. Mm-hmm. It's like 4 stories. So anyway, if you get bored later today, you can look for that.
Will do.
But I'm not going to show the Moby video. But anyway. Anyway. Let's see. Melissa's in here. Says so excited for the summer 2020 playlist tomorrow.
Beating us to the punch.
Starring Sabrina from Queens. I don't even know how is it that people know about this amazing.
I don't know.
Sabrina's there. It's as though she's been spreading the word.
Yes.
Boom. Sabrina from Queens. If she's not in Queens, does it become Sabrina from Montauk or West Hampton? I don't know. We'll get back to that. That's a bigger question. So it is going to be tomorrow. I love how the 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific for all the Sabrina from Queen fans.
Oh, yes. All my West Coast fans.
Out in LA. So what's hot with Sabrina from Queens? Explain to us what this is going to be.
We're breaking down all the hottest things of summer 2020. I added in some like fun things that have been through 2020. Like, do you remember Tiger King? Like, remember that? Or
That
was that like a
seems like
lifetime ago?
that was forever ago. Was that this year? That was 2020?
Shocking, right?
What?
Exactly. So I'm doing that. All the fave songs of 2020 thus far. I think I've curated a very fancy playlist, if you ask myself. But, tune in tomorrow. You'll see what I got going on.
Love it. Love it. So we're going to check that out. Sabrina from Queens. What's hot at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 Pacific?
Very, very, very exciting.
for the West Coast crowd. So back to Kelly's question.
Yes.
Does she become Sabrina from Montauk or West Hampton? Or what?
We'll always be Sabrina from Queens because we will never change where we're from. Always remember where you came from, Kel.
Yes, get with it. Jenna says she's still from Queens, even if she's not in Queens. See, there they are.
There it is. There's your answer.
And your friends are having the fans are having, they're having those conversations without us. The show's here. We're the show.
We're the show. Watch this. Watch this.
Watch this. Watch here. We're right here. We're the show.
Jesse, where are you from? That's where we need to go.
I lost track, really.
No.
Well, I was born in Texas, and then we moved around a lot. They didn't explain why.
We're getting into the bio now.
There's a couple name changes along the way. But anyway, the important thing is that I'm Jesse from the Upper West Side, and I have my power back on. So
it has a nice ring to it.
We're excited for that. Tiger King was COVID's gift to you. It's the least COVID could do.
Absolutely.
From Jenna. That is hard to believe. That was this year.
Right? Like everyone was talking about being like Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin for Halloween, but like, when was that? Like, did that happen already?
Halloween.
Did I miss
something? I literally think if somebody said that, I'm like, weren't you that for Halloween last year?
Right? Like that was a lifetime ago.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy. It is Friday. We always do our First Responder Friday. So if you want to check this out right now, we are so proud of this feature on the radio station. And today's first responder is James Petroselli, 25 years with the Orange, New Jersey Fire Department.
Awesome.
All around great guy, gets it done, and I tell you, he's all masked up.
I love his mask.
James Petroselli, 25 years, Orange Fire Department. Thank you for what you do, James.
Thank you.
And, of course, thanks to our good friends at Ramsey Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram as well, who sponsored every week. If you want somebody to be a first responder like James Petroselli, you can let us know at NewYorksCountry947.com, and we'll make sure whether it's somebody helped you out, maybe it's somebody in your family, somebody you work with, make sure we'll get that on. But as you can see on the bottom of the screen, there's so much going on, including the Luke Bryan #1 special at 2 o'clock tomorrow, the Sabrina from Queens, What's Hot Summer 2020 playlist, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Very excited.
And then also on the radio station at 6 o'clock tonight, it is Tim McGraw Concert, if you will.
There you
concert.
go. You can't forget the air quotes. Concert.
So thanks to everybody jumping on. Like I said, if you've never seen us, we're on here Monday through Friday at 2 o'clock. Let's jump on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and say hello to you. But now I got to say goodbye. So have a great weekend. Make sure you listen. 3 o'clock. Sabrina on the radio tomorrow night.
7 o'clock. Don't miss it.
Bye.